strongest strat because you're getting rid of 25% of... It's actually even bigger than people think. Not only are you getting rid of 25% of their efficiency, but you're making it when no one's on any gens when someone gets hooked. There's always going to be someone on a gen when it's a full team. Even when someone's hooked, someone's getting chased, and someone's getting the unhook. There's still going to be someone on a gen, even with all that happening. But if you get one out, you're going to make it when no one's on a gen. Which is it's huge. I don't really want to leave these two on here. They'll finish it well quick. You already healed? The fuck? Nice. He's just zoned herself the wrong way, and I've just caught up because I saved the best. This is going to be a hit because I saved the best. Maybe. No, never mind. Even save the best didn't save it. Ironically, before the nerf for save the best, that might have been a hit. So that little nerf they did to save the best made it so we don't get a hit there. This guy's movement does seem the best, but he has loads of anti-tunnel, so it doesn't really matter. Damn. Yeah, so we get the pallet drop. We flip heads. Oh, flip heads. There we go. And then they flip tails. So there we go. They win. Catch him off guard. Oh, whoops, I thought we were at a different part. Ideally, I was one down by now, but I haven't really seen a time to do that yet. Here, maybe here. Okay, this should be a down because she's just going to entity block this. One more, she entity blocks it, then what? We get a hit anyway. Alright. Our first down. I think I saw pain res over there. We've been interrupting a lot of the gens, which is good. We got her at a massive dead zone, actually, which is really good too. And we've got Foresight to save the best. And everyone's injured. So we're in a really good position here, actually. Block every single gen. Now they can't work on them. Everyone's injured. No one bothered with that. We're going to be doing kind of a sweep to see if anyone's coming around for the save while injured. Big sweep. Healing before you go for her. Healing before you go for her. Waiting at the gen. Get her injured again. Can't go for her. Other people notice I'm chasing her because of the UI telling them. They should be coming to the left. Yep. We get a trade into a pain res, which is fine. Everyone's still injured. Hop. That's another pain res. We get another proc of Grim. We can follow her now for like 30 seconds and they can't do anything about it. So we can break a few pallets and everything while this happens. God loop? What the fuck? Didn't go for the God loop. Surprising. You have dead odds? Is that why? Dead odds? Dead odds? You have dead odds? Okay. Now all the gens have been unlocked again. This is how oppressive the builds can be, by the way. And we're, like, the caliber women going against, competing against it. Like, it's a very, very hard build to go against. You need to be quite good with Survivor. Saved him. Especially with me kind of memorizing where everyone's at and stuff. So there should be two people at the hook and she's running towards them. There should be two people here, right? Or did they run away from it? Run away from it. There they are. Get a hit on you quickly. Everyone's injured again. Fly over here. So Claudette's probably going for this hook save. Oh. You'd think she would have been. Still everyone injured. Yeah, they're in a well bad spot. Yeah, they know it. Yeah. Putting him back in this dead zone. This dead zone's well strong. Okay, they're still injured and not healing. You kind of need to get them heals going. They're not the best at management, this team. If you don't have good management versus my Wraith, it's going to be difficult. Especially on... Right, okay, yeah, good job. Looks like we're going against the below the bracket team. When I go against them, we usually call my 5 gen. Gives you perspective on how good the survivors we go against actually are playing. And they still got one. But get a body block here. Yeah, she's literally just giving up. Pop 2 on that zone. Yeah, it's a really strong position too. We've got a full Grim Embrace. That's... I can see him because there's the obsession. And then every gen is blocked. Oh, she got 4%. Gosh, she did. Every gen's blocked for 40 seconds. Assistance. Probably why the fuck are we going against this killer? Yeah, people still don't seem to understand the MMR thing. I see it literally every day. People's confusion with MMR, grades, blah blah blah, etc. It's not that confusing, guys. If you're at the very, very top, when other people at the very, very top are queuing, they will queue to you. If no one at the very, very top is queuing, you'll go below the buffer. Boom, that's it. It's that simple. It's not a complex thing to understand. But yeah, there'll be people continually not understanding it, and that's fine. If you were here and listened to that and now you get it, that's cool, right? But you can see the difference, right, can't you? When you go against, like, below the buffer. The game sense, the efficiency, it's so much lower. And you can see how actual strong this build is with a good player playing it. Like this build. Let's say matchmaking to be 100% perfect. I mean, technically it is 100% perfect in the sense of what it's doing. It's prioritizing queue time over, what would I say? Fairness, if you want to say that. Like, it's not going to wait ages for me to find someone who's eventually queuing at the top level. If there's people queuing, if there's no one queuing at the top level at the moment, and there's people queuing at the low level, it's going to pick them, because it's not going to be like, oh, we can see there's people queuing below the buffer, but we're going to make you wait for people at the higher buffer. Like, it's not going to do that instant. Like, after a certain amount of time, it's going to start looking for anyone, right? Because it's to get you into matches ASAP. Because one thing that kind of kills games is people waiting in lobbies, right? They've already tried strict MMR, and it was exactly that. When MMR was strict and you didn't really go below the buffer, you would be waiting sometimes 10, 15, 20 minutes for a game. So 100 hours shouldn't be against someone with 10k. It isn't like that. People with 100 hours and stuff are at the very bottom of the buffer. This is just below the buffer. This is people who can't get past the top buffer, but they're still up there. It does this, look, right? So you're at the top, right? And there's the buffer. Once no one's queuing at the top, right? You know what? Fuck it. Look. Maybe this will... At least people watching now, you'll understand. Obviously, there's going to be fuckloads of people still not understanding, but at least you guys will, right? So, where is this? Right, so... Okay, so top buffer, right? This is the top buffer, right? And then you've got this, right? And now this is the bottom, right? What happens is, let's say you're here, right? It's going to find everyone in the top buffer, which are all near enough as good as one another, really. Like, when you're at the very, very top, you're going to be way better than someone there, but it's going to be quite close. Like, people are going to know what the fuck they're doing here, okay? If no one's queuing here, it's going to start going down, and it's going to go down slowly until it finds someone, right? This is the bottom buffer, okay? So my likelihood of going against someone at the very bottom is fucking well low, because I have to... No one has to be queuing all the way down. You get it? So even though these were nowhere near what we used to, what we go against, let's see if I've got a good example here. Holy fuck, this person's got a fucking essay on the fucking Steam thing. There you go. Look. They still have a lot of hours. They're just not at the same level. You get it? Like, you can have 4,000 hours and not be at the top level. Like, the top level is proper fucking gamers, man. And people don't seem to understand this. They just don't seem to understand. It's like being in Masters on a game. Like, these I made look crap, right? This guy only had 1,000. I think 1,000's low, right? I'm not going to hit these like 50-hour survivors. 50-hour survivors, I could do no perks, no add-ons verse. There you go, anyway.